following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I'm going to talk about the pre-existing conditions again, but I'm coming at it kind of a backwards way, kind of teaching you how you can get free shipping, how you can get your products for free, and all that kind of stuff. Because we need some help. We're growing very fast because of the death spiral of the Affordable Health Care Act, and so we're looking to get some people who really want to participate, help other people. You get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. You get a cash stream, which is very useful, of course, in these times, especially if you lost your job and so forth. Anyway, first thing you have to do is solve the problem. I don't know how to answer all the questions. I get that all the time. I don't know. I don't have a degree in medicine. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a pharmacist. How do I answer all the questions? Well, that's where the tools come in. You know, every trade, whether you're a carpenter or a plumber or a bricklayer or a roofer or an electrician, everybody has tools. Well, we have tools also. We have CDs, we have DVDs, we have books, all kinds of stuff. We have online training. We have conference calls. And you have to participate. So if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and get a hold of the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. There's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. And I would throw in rare earths, forbidden cures, and, of course, epigenetics, rare earths and forbidden cures and epigenetics. Now, the reason why I throw in rare earths, forbidden cures now, if you're going to do this as a business, it'll help you understand what's going on with people like Steve Paddock, you know, the guy who shot up a concert in Las Vegas and killed 58 people and wounded more than 500. And he'd been collecting guns for, since 2004, and no problem. No problem. He was just collecting guns. Well, I propose to you that the reason why he was collecting guns and bullets and so forth was because he was paranoid. And he was just collecting these things to defend himself. And since 2004, all the people in all the hotels he frequented with every night and spent all night gambling in these hotels, they said he and his lady were just wonderful people, chipped well, just never raised their voice, never gave any problems whatsoever, never gave any indication they might be violent. Okay, that's since 2004. And so let's say he was deficient in a mineral called lithium. You can go to Chapter 11 in the book Rare Earths and Cures. There's a big study by Dr. Gerhard Schrauzer, which he compared the violence in two counties adjacent to it, because one county in Texas had a lot of lithium in their drinking water naturally, and the other county had very little. Of course, the one that had very little had more, probably the highest rate of murders and muggings and rapes and domestic violence and suicide, all that kind of stuff, in the county that had almost no lithium compared with the one that had a lot. Okay? So, I believe if they did a hair analysis on Steve Paddock, that he would show a very low level of lithium in his hair. And everything was going fine. He was just paranoid, and so he was protecting himself by collecting weapons, never made any aggressive moves. And then he goes to a doctor in June of this year by the name of Winkler, Steve Winkler, in Henderson, Nevada, who diagnoses him with anxiety and some other stuff, and he gives him an antidepressive drug. Okay? And he gives him this drug. In 2 weeks' time, his behavior changed. He's waking up in the middle of the night screaming and moaning, and he starts casing places. Now, he's been collecting weapons since 2004 to defend himself because he's paranoid now because he's lithium deficient. Well, now you throw on this drug, okay, which very clearly has effects to make you more paranoid, aggressive, and so forth. And so this guy actually says, okay, these guys are coming after me. I got to be proactive here. I've collected guns all these years to defend myself, and now's the time because he's been on this drug for 2 weeks. Then, 3 or 4 months later, he's casing places out, and then, of course, the big shooting stuff. Well, we can't find anything. He's not a religious fanatic. He's not a political fanatic. This guy hasn't shown any aggression anywhere. They're putting up billboards. The FBI is putting up billboards all over Vegas saying, if you used to know something about this Steve Paddock, call us. Well, nobody knows anything because it's a problem that he had, a lithium deficiency. We need a hair analysis of this guy and fingernail clippings to test for the level of lithium in his tissues, and I guarantee you it'll be low, and then you throw in the drugs, and then, of course, you get the result you got. And this is where these books come in. It'll teach you what to do for these things. It's very simple. You deal with them as a nutritional deficiency instead of a drug deficiency. We won't have these consequences. These consequences are the side effects of a doctor giving a prescription to somebody. I guarantee that doctor didn't check it out to see how many guns this guy bought. He said, oh, do you have any felonies? No. Well, that's true. He didn't have any felonies. Okay, and I can give you this drug. Maybe he didn't even ask that. You just give him the drug. So contact your young dude associate. Ask for Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics, Rare Earth Insures, the trilogy book. And let's save America. Let's help a lot of people. And you'll get tax breaks, same as billionaires. That's pretty good. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Ancient Legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide, with many of Ancient Legacy's oils coming directly from families in the East that have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years, for use in restoring balance to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature of everyone. If you aren't experienced with aromatherapy, we suggest getting Ancient Legacy's Basic Starter Kit, an introductory kit specially designed for people just learning about the benefits of aromatherapy oils. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 94 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live well beyond 100 chronologically, you say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50. Contact your Youngevity associate. Get the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, where we look at the top 20 longevity cultures and why they have 40 times 100-olds we do. Why is it they have 100 per 250 of their population? We only have 1 per 10,000. And then, of course, you want the book Rare Earth Spin Cures. And you will learn how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Equally important, add 25 to 50 healthy years to the life of your kids and grandkids. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, this one vindicates you. As they're talking about bone density and osteoporosis, this is a CBS News story headline, Move It or Lose It, How to Protect Your Bones as You Age. Say everything hangs on your bones, and one of the growing risks of you face as you age is frailty and the fact that your bones become more susceptible to breaking. They say, in fact, more than 300,000 Americans over the age of 65 are hospitalized each year due to fractures. This all comes from the CDC, and they say more than half of those never fully recover. I personally have known a few people in that group. They say it's a condition which bones become more porous, weak, and brittle, and it puts older adults at a higher risk of fracture. More than 53 million people in the U.S. have been diagnosed with osteoporosis, according to the National Institute of Health. They say many people don't even know they have it until they get a break. And they say there are things you can do to reduce the risk. According to Dr. Joshua Grauman, founder of the Clutch Physical Therapy, says bones are constantly breaking down and rebuilding as you age. They're less resilient, and you need to keep stresses on your bones to keep moving so that you don't become frail. And I think that's true for a lot of things, that if, as you age, you need to really keep moving. I know I talk about that with a lot of my friends, that, as we get older, we need to just keep on the move like you do, Doc. I mean, you run through airports like O.J. Simpson with your bags and stuff, and they go on to say that you need to strengthen your bones, and now's the time to start. They say physical activity helps build bone tissue as well as muscle, and they say a combination of exercise activities can increase benefits. Resistance exercises can promote bone development and protect against injury, and cardio workouts, even a brisk walk, can help boost your heart. And they want to say to avoid premature bone loss, they suggest that you incorporate intervals of short bursts of speed into your workout. And they say for optimal results, aim for about 30 minutes of physical activity a day. And we say it's also essential to maintain both bone health by your diet. And they recommend fruits and low-fat dairy products as well as vegetables. They say calcium is an essential mineral that supports the human body and builds bone to help keep you healthy. They recommend milk, yogurt, cheese, spinach, kale, broccoli, sweet potatoes, green beans, and almonds into the diet, as well as orange juices that are fortified with calcium. And they also say if you don't consume enough calcium on a daily basis, consult your doctor and to see whether you should add a supplement. And, of course, the doctor's going to say, oh, no, you get everything you need from your food.
Well, thank you for bringing that one up. And, of course, bones, like all tissues of the body, all organs of the body, lose cells to natural death daily. And, of course, this is what your genes, DNA, RNA, and telomeres do, is rebuild everything and maintain everything. And the more efficient you are at building and maintaining and retaining, the more health you have and the longer you live. The same thing is true with bones. And exercise is good. You're going to maximize the benefit of exercise if you're supplementing with all 90 essential nutrients, because how do you rebuild your bones with exercise if you're not taking in elements, calcium and all the other 59 other essential elements? And, of course, we don't know what's in the food. Are you going to analyze every mouthful of food to see how much calcium, how many milligrams of calcium you're getting? No. So what you want to do is supplement with the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, one Healthy Bone and Joint Pack for 100 pounds of body weight. And then you throw in the vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day for 100 pounds of body weight. And this is going to give your body the raw materials it needs to maximize the benefit of exercise and to maximize the benefit of your stem cells and maintain things. But without the supplements, you're sort of guessing and hoping and praying. And you put oil in your car to protect it. You don't put dirt from Texas in there and hope there's some oil in it because it's dirt from Texas. Thank you, Doug. Super job as usual. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you have questions for Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you have to lose that weight, I mean, if you're talking about losing 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books. Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Then you want to get a hold of the book called Energy Crisis and look at the way your body uses calories from sugar and fats and proteins and so forth and how that affects your weight. It also talks about the ketone diet to lose weight. And, of course, Youngevity has a ketone caramel meal shake and a ketone caramel meal bar, And you can use a bar at breakfast, a bar at dinner time, or a shake at breakfast and a bar at dinner time, or a bar at breakfast time and a bar at dinner time, and so forth. And you don't have to cook and shop and do everything and create different meals. It's already done for you, and they really taste good, too. And they will really help you accelerate weight loss. And don't forget, you get on the Healthy Weight Pack. What do you use the Healthy Weight Loss Pack for? It's a Healthy Weight Loss Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. You throw in the REV, R-E-V, and guess what? You put a dropper full of that under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal, let it absorb through oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic here is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90, because being overweight has nothing to do with eating too much and lack of exercise. It actually causes a nutritional deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to San Diego, California. And Irene, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Irene, you're on the air.
Hi. Thank you so much for taking my call. Hi.
Oh, you bet.
Okay, so I have been listening to you and pharmacist Ben, and he helped me get over, with selenium and zinc, get over like a hypothyroid and
he's very
stuff.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
very
but
good.
now I need the whole deal, the whole package, because I fall asleep after I eat. I crave sugar and half and half. I can't make muscle.
You have a problem. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Irene falls asleep after she eats. Well, what kind of problem does she have?
Hypoglycemia.
Yeah, it's a reactive hypoglycemia. In the old days, it would have been called narcolepsy. Those are people cross over the highway, and hit head-on into oncoming traffic. You fall asleep after meals and so forth. It's a very simple nutritional deficiency disease. And how much do you weigh, Irene?
165.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'11", but I have a very thin, small frame. I need to lose 20 pounds. I have a small frame.
Okay, so you'd like to lose 20 pounds. Okay, very good. Do you have any other issues other than the reactive hypoglycemia?
Yeah, I can't make muscle. I'm constipated. I have rosacea. I'm foggy-brained. I'm getting crepey skin, and I'm only 54.
Did you have asthma as a kid?
No. My dad did.
Okay, do you have children?
No, I don't.
Your brothers and sisters?
A sister, yeah. She's a mess. Way overweight, like 300 pounds, and terrible.
And did she ever have asthma or skin problems like yourself?
No. She has. I don't think
she's obese. Okay, well, hang on, Irene. We'll come back, and Shar and I will give you a program. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the ultimate tangy tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free. 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy. Also, that's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget Wall Street for Kids, especially if you don't have any experience running a business, either your own or somebody else's, and learn how to be profitable. Learn how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away their tax breaks. You want to get them. We'll pay the shipping. You get on auto ship. We'll pay the shipping. If the shipping is free, then you'll save another 8%. It doesn't get any better than that, but just think of all the tax breaks you're going to get. Read that book, Wall Street for Kids. It'll blow your mind. You can get back most of or all of your withholdings if you own your own little business and work it hard and you have the proper amount of tax breaks. It is an amazing thing. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California and Irene. Okay, Charmaine, here's Irene. Okay, she wants to lose 20 pounds. She's got rosacea, and she is, constipated, okay, and she's had all this history of other problems. What would you give her?
Well, I know she has a gluten intolerance.
Yep, absolutely. You get an A+ there, dear.
So she needs
and her sister has it.
Yeah, and she needs to get on a gluten-free diet before anything's going to really work good for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It'll get rid of that nasty, we called it chicken skin.
Mm-hmm. And so what would you give her? Where would you start?
Well, I would start by, without her issues, I'd probably start with giving her a healthy, I like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. It covers everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gives you the raw materials for all tissues to kind of maintain and repair themselves. Okay, the raw materials for their DNA and RNA and genes and telomeres to work properly. And let's see here. It said 165 pounds. I'd give her 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. And she has a history of low thyroid. And she falls asleep, right?
Yeah, I'd give her the Sweeties for that.
Okay, so yep, you need 2 bottles of Sweeties, Irene. This is going to support healthy blood sugar levels and also support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level. Take 3 Sweeties at breakfast and dinner time. And I'd have a couple of scrambled eggs and butter before bed, and stay away from fruit. Stay away from fruit and anything that has sugar in it, like molasses, honey, agave syrup, fruit juices, stay away from all that stuff. Even I would go lightly on gluten-free breads, because even one slice of gluten-free bread will raise your blood sugar faster than a heaping tablespoon of white sugar. And let's see here. Yeah, just getting gluten-free will help you with the constipation and the skin issues, the rosacea in your skin. And how would you help her lose that 20 pounds? What would you give her to help her lose that 20 pounds?
Well, she'll probably lose it automatically, but if she doesn't, she can take the Rev, R-E-V, Rev.
Rev, you got it, girl. Very good. You go ahead and take a dropper full of the Rev underneath your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb your oral tissues, and certainly you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. But it's imperative to get rid of the bad stuff, fried foods, processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, oils, olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, and cooking oils, and certainly no gluten, no wheat, no butter, and oats. That includes dog food, cat food, bird food, fish food, spouse, partner, renter, mother-in-law, kids. Anybody in the house has got to be gluten-free. Then call us every couple of weeks, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, we have time to start another one?
No, we're just about at break time here.
Okay, well, I'm going to remind everybody, I have a new CD out called A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. It's actually one of those false theories that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and that's because apples have fructose in them, bad stuff that we don't like, causes fatty liver, all kinds of problems. And so get that CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and you will be amazed what you can do by eating a stick of butter a day. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. That does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you say, gosh, I really don't know the answer to all these questions that people are going to ask me, I'd like to do the Youngevity business as a business. What do I do? What do I do? We can do two things. Number one, get yourself about 10 or 15 or 20 of the Dead Doctors Don't Lie CD, put your name and phone number on it, and loan them out. Don't give them away. Just loan them out for a couple of days, get their information, get the individual's information so you can get them in the system as a preferred customer at least, and then you get your CD back. Then also, you want to get a hold of the bundle, we call it, The Truth About Nutrition. It's a book, it's a DVD, and a CD. It goes into the basics of nutrition, what most of the well-known nutrients do, and why they're known to be essential nutrients and so forth. Okay, we call it the bundle. It's the Truth About Nutrition, a book, a DVD, and a CD. And it's a Jimmy Osmond project. Jimmy Osmond, from the Osmonds. Okay, Doug, let's go to a caller.
All right, let's head to Washington, D.C., and Darius, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Darius, you're on the phone. You're on the air.
Dr. Wallach, how are you doing?
Very fine, sir. Thank you.
Hey, I had a question. I work at a hospital, and I was inquiring about vaccines, specifically the flu vaccine. I always take your product, so I was wondering what would be the best advice.
I'm not quite sure what the question is. The best advice about what? To take the vaccine or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, personally, I've never taken the flu vaccine. If somebody wants to take the flu vaccine, they should take it in the spring, somewhere around, I'd say, May or June, because it knocks down your immune system. Well, your immune system's dealing with the vaccine for about 3 months. If you take the vaccine during flu season, starting in August, September, October, the highest rate of people who get the flu are ones who had the vaccination, okay, because it knocks down their immune system. It makes them susceptible to it, makes them more susceptible to it. So it's imperative, if you're going to get, if you decide you're going to get the vaccine for the flu, I'd get it in the spring, April, May, June kind of thing, as opposed to August, September, October. And then I think the last time I was given vaccinations was in the military in 1994. And, we go to these really weird countries, and so we had to have vaccines that dealt with some of the diseases they had. But I'm not big on vaccines. If 10,000 people are dying in your town every day from some terrible disease and they have a vaccine for it, I'd get the vaccine. But if nothing's going on, why would you want a tetanus shot when you get cut on a glass door in Macy's? No horse backed up and dropped his manure on that door. And so the odds of getting a tetanus infection from a glass door at Macy's in New York City is pretty slim, because the tetanus the tetanus bacteria primarily occurs in horse manure. And so if you're not on a farm with horses and you're not injured and have open wounds around horses and manure, why would you get a vaccine for it? A doctor, you're cut and you have a wound, we got to give you a tetanus vaccination. No, don't need that. Okay, and if you do get tetanus, there is a way to deal with it even after you get it. And so I hope that helps you out there. Okay? Okay, Darius, let's see here. Let's go to another caller.
All right, let's head to California. And Madrew, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Madrew, you're on the air.
Hi. I have a gentleman. He is 6 feet. He's about 180. He has throat cancer. He's on chemo right now, stage 3, and we've put together something for him. However, I question the BTT.
Okay, and now you're talking about the tablets?
No, not the tablets, the drink.
Okay. Yeah, well, there's a basic 90, which includes the 90 essential nutrients, right? 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes, 3 fatty acids. You're going to need at the very least, the basic healthy start pack. But if somebody has a history of stage 3 cancer, stage 2 cancer, even stage 1 cancer, they got to have the basic raw materials for the cells and the immune system to begin to crank up and begin to defend the patient. And so if somebody has cancer, I'd go beyond the healthy start pack. I'd go with the healthy brain and heart pack. What does this guy weigh?
180.
Okay, 180. I'd have him take, how many of those healthy start packs would you have him take, Charmaine?
Well, at least 2.
Yeah, at least 2. And if you were going to throw in a couple more items to support the immune system, what would you do to add to the 2 healthy brain and heart packs?
I would throw in the Z-Radical and the BTT 2.0 tablets.
Tablets, right. Now, the BTT 2.0 tablets, 4 of those a day, will give you 160,000 ORAC points, oxygen radical absorption capacity, which is a measurement of how many free radicals are neutralized by the antioxidants in a supplement. And you want to get over 100,000. So if you get one bottle, as Char says, of the BTT 2.0 tablets, she can take, can take 2 of those at breakfast and 2 at dinner time. That would give them 160,000 ORAC points. I take 500,000 ORAC points a day just for prevention. So if you got stage 3, I'd go with the BTT 2.0 4 twice a day, that would give him 320,000 ORAC points. And the Z radical, as Shar said, I'd have him take at least 2 ounces a day, maybe even 3 ounces a day. It has the fucoid in it, legendary in the Pacific. The Japanese attribute their lower rate of cancer than the United States and Europe to the fucoid, and they attribute their greater survival rate than America and Europe to cancer to the fucoid. And, of course, we have that in the Z radical, Z like zebra dash, and then the word radical. So liquid comes in quarts. At the very least, you should have 2 ounces of that a day, ounce of breakfast, ounce of dinner, again, to support the immune system. And if money's not an object, I'd have them take 3 of those ounces a day. And anything else you would throw in? So stage 3 is pretty serious, life-threatening. Char, what else would you throw in?
I would throw in the Ocean's Gold.
And why would you like the Ocean's Gold? That's for thyroid, isn't it?
Well, it's got the sea cucumber in it, too.
Ah, very good, very good, yeah. Sea cucumber is legendary for supporting the immune system for people who have cancer. And the beauty about supporting the immune system is what you're going to do is not going to negatively affect the healthy cells. Chemotherapy does kill cancer cells, but guess what? It also kills normal cells. And that's why 97% of the people who take chemotherapy fail. Chemotherapy fails 97% of the time because it kills the healthy cells as well as the cancer cells. So I hope that helps you out. And, that'll give this individual a good boost by supporting the immune system. And I like Char's idea instead of the Healthy Start Pack. When you have something life-threatening, go for the bigger hammer and take the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. Okay? Okay, let's go to another caller.
All right, let's head to Maryland. And Abdi, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Is that Abdi?
Yes, Abdi. And hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call.
Okay, how can we help you, sir?
I have a 50-year-old man who has been suffering from an overactive pituitary gland. He has, from the last 10 years, he has seen a lot of doctors. He took a lot of medications, and nothing.
Okay, hold there a minute. What are his symptoms with this overactive pituitary gland?
His features have changed. Face change, hand is changed. He gets bigger on the sides. I mean, he doesn't grow taller, but he goes on the side. So hands, feet, overgrown, and I think he's okay.
Is he growing breasts? Does he have?
Yes. He's what they call it prolactin. It's very high. It's 39.
Okay.
Testosterone. His testosterone is very low. He has erectile dysfunction. He has luteinizing hormone very low, which is 0.9. He has some kind of seizures. His sperm count is very low. He has...
We'll stop. Yeah. Okay, we got to go to that message moment. Get your pen and paper ready. We're going to need to know the weight of this guy. And Charna will come back and we'll give you a program for him to get that pituitary gland growing right and all the other stuff working like it's supposed to by supporting the ability of the tissues to respond properly. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. According to the CDC, nearly half of all Americans take at least one prescription drug daily. For those over the age of 60, almost 40% are taking at least 5 medications every day. Some of those drugs costing hundreds of dollars. Most people struggle to pay for these expensive drugs, but FDI Longevity has the answer with discount pharmacy cards. You can get a 10% and on some drugs up to an 85% discount. Up to a 35% discount on hearing aids, and up to a 60% discount on lab tests, even ones for your pets. This card never expires, and best of all, the FDI Longevity card is free. That's right, I said free. Imagine the change in your life with extra change in your pocket. All because you're saving hundreds, if not thousands, on your medical costs with your FDI Longevity discount card. Contact your local FDI Longevity associate and find out how you could get your free pharmacy discount card. And remember, it's free!
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, United for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Maryland. And Eddie, and let's see here. We're going to talk about his male friend has a pituitary problem. He's got gynecomastia. He's growing breasts, low testosterone. He's getting enlarged hands and feet and so forth. Char, what would you do for this guy?
Well, I would have him eat a lot of eggs and butter, and I would get him on the Zera test.
Very good, Zera test, yep.
Well, and he needs I'd get him on a healthy brain and heart pack, too.
Okay. Eddie, how much does this guy weigh?
He's 260, 5.9 height.
Okay, so he's 250, 250?
260.
Oh,
260.
So he needs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically.
And so he's 5 foot. How? 5 foot. What?
5'9".
5'9". Yeah, 5'9". I'd like to see him weigh 175, maybe 180. And so he needs to see here. I'd have him lose about 80 pounds or more. 80 to 90 pounds. Okay, so Char, let's see. You said healthy brain and heart pack. That's exactly right. I'd go with the healthy brain and heart pack. If money is not an object, he could take 3 of those a day, a full dose of everything at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If money is an object, he should not go any lower than 2 of these packs, healthy brain and heart packs per month. So he can take a full dose thing twice a day. But I'd go for 3 a day if he can afford it. And then, what would you give to make the pituitary happy, Charmaine? Support the pituitary activity.
Is that the HGH? No.
You get an A+, dear. Okay. So I'd go ahead and give him the HGH. It's a wonderful Youngevity product. I'd have him take 6 of those capsules at night with dinner time and 6 of the capsules in the morning with breakfast. So it would be 2 bottles a month of the HGH. So he gets 6 twice a day. And let's see, and Char said Zera test. I'd go ahead and have him take 3 of those tablets twice a day. It'll be 2 bottles a month. And they're going to support this, the stem cells and other activity of maintenance, repair, and function of the testicles to make more testosterone and that kind of stuff. Let's see here. I would also throw in, what else? Let's throw in something from Good Herbs. We could actually throw in a couple of things from Good Herbs. What would you throw in from Good Herbs?
Is there a, liver support thing? No?
No, you're close. Yeah, I'd go with the male hormone support.
Oh, okay, male hormone support. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not that
okay.
familiar with good herbs.
Okay, then male hormone support. I get 2 bottles a month. It's a liquid, a tincture of the herbs that support testicular function. I go ahead and have them take a dose at breakfast and dinner time. Also, I would throw in the let's see here, the brain support. I'd go ahead and throw in the brain support because the pituitary is part of the brain. And let's see here, from the good herbs, you could take 2 doses a day of that. Let's see, so I'd go with that. And so we could take 2 doses a day of the healthy brain support. And as Shar said, at his weight, he needs to eat about 20 eggs a day. He could have 6 at breakfast, 6 at lunch, and 6 at dinner time. They can be soft poached with a soft yolk, soft boiled with a soft yolk, soft scrambled in butter. And that's going to give the testicles the raw materials to make testosterone, because testosterone is 95% by weight cholesterol. You need the cholesterol from the eggs to be able to do that. Also, it's going to allow the adrenal glands to work better. It's going to allow the pituitary gland to work better and the brain to work better. And then give us a call every couple of weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. And, of course, from Maryland, you can start the diet today. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, brown, rye, and oats. If you do that, he's going to maximize the absorption of these things, but also it's going to kind of clear the way for the normal cells to do their job, to maintain and repair stuff. And let's see how that works. I believe it'll work well. We've seen these sorts of things actually quite often. It usually comes from a nutritional deficiency, often from a secondary absorption problem from gluten. Well, thank you, everybody. Great testimonies and questions. Thank you much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless our flag. And God bless America.